What's up everyone, and welcome back to this daily cryptocurrency video. In today's video I will be having a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as FIO Coin. There's been a lot of hype about this, about the protocol, so we're going to dive into that in just a few minutes. But first of all guys, let's have a look at Bitcoin, the inverse head and shoulder that we have right here. We're going to have a look at the EMA. Of course I always cover Bitcoin because he is important and he is the king, and he is a leader of this market right here. So first of all, this is the inverse head and shoulder that we had, guys, on the 4-hour time frame, and as you guys can see, we did of course break out of that inverse head and shoulder. The target for that is, you guys are not gonna believe it, the target for that of course at the breakout is right here. It's 62,000. Now that's actually very, very interesting, and it's even though this is our previous resistance right here, it's a area where a lot of people aren't being careful around here. We're actually still slightly in a bear trend. I know we're not maybe in the exponential moving average and a daily chart and so on, but guys, this is the bear trend that I'm talking about right here. Okay, this right here, this trend line has been essentially our friend, right? The trend is your friend until it bends, guys, as you guys know. And unfortunately we did bend. I believe it was last week, 2 weeks ago exactly, and we came back down, guys. That being said, can we see Bitcoin essentially come back all the way to 62,000 and get rejected before coming back down? Yes, that's very possible, and it's something everyone should take into consideration, guys. Everyone should take into consideration, because we are actually, as you guys can see, we are still forming a downtrend right now. We are still in a downtrend, and until we break this level, in my opinion, which is a 65 region, and we make higher highs, I don't see why I would be taking along, essentially. So you guys have to be very, very careful, because it's a chart that a lot of people aren't looking at. So we could see a slight rejection over there. We also have that support right here. This is our local support right here. So not only do we, our resistance. So not only do we have this, guys, but we also have that trend line. So this is essentially a cross support. Cross resistance. Sorry guys, this is actually a cross resistance. So we're going to be hitting this line, which is a 62,000, which meets the trend line, which was previously our trend. Now it's the trend towards the downside, I guess. Now on the exponential moving average on the daily time frame, we are, I believe, bullish after yesterday's run. So yes, on the daily time frame we are bullish, but guys, that doesn't mean, that has nothing to do, and that doesn't mean we should fully go along right now because we are above the ribbons. It is a good news, yes, but I would like to see Bitcoin break above not only this level right here, which is a 61,000, and close above it, but also that level right here. We've been consolidating right here approximately. I believe that's a POC level, point of control on Bitcoin. Let's have a look at the point of control on Bitcoin real quick. So I believe we've been consolidating around, yeah, exactly. You see, we've been consolidating around this area. We did make a breakout, which is pretty good news in my opinion, and that's it. We're just gonna have to wait the next couple of days to see what we do. Perhaps we could do a double top right here and come back down. Perhaps we could come back even right here. 62,000 could also be a double top in my opinion. So let's have a look at the moving averages on the 4-hour time frame. So this is the moving average on the 4-hour time frame. As you guys can see, we broke above the 200 moving average, came back down, retested it, and now it's going to be interesting to see what happens next. Let's have a look at Ethereum, guys. Ethereum is making all-time highs right now as we are speaking. Insane. Everything is above, as you guys can see. Everything is above. Let's have a look at the exponential moving average. We are well above it, and we've been above it since the last video I made on Ethereum. On the daily time frame, we are way, way, way bullish, guys. I remember I did a video on Ethereum right here, and I told you guys not to panic sell your Ethereum, even though Bitcoin was dumping, and we were supported nicely on Ethereum. We haven't been dropping down, or we haven't been dumping down below these exponential moving average since March 25th, which this was a nice little fake out to the downside. And essentially, like Bitcoin, guys, since the beginning, we are making all-time highs right now. Ethereum currently being traded at 2,880. I believe this can make a nice little run to 3,400 in my opinion. We also had a W pattern on Ethereum, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna draw it for you guys right here. This was the first W pattern, guys. As you know, we love W patterns. We came back, retested this support. Now we had another one, and we exploded out of that W pattern, guys, as you guys can see. So we had 2 W patterns, 2 successful one. So that was pretty beautiful in my opinion. The next thing I want to have a look at, guys, is FIO Coin. Before we dive into the charts, let's have a look at the fundamentals a little bit and what it's worth. So FIO Coin, FIO protocol. We got 13,375 people watching it, currently ranked 471. It's a low market cap coin, guys, as you guys can see. $82 million, currently being traded at 35 cents. Circling supply is not so high, $233 million. It's been around since July 2020, so a little bit under, just under a year, a little bit under a year, guys. And all of a sudden it's been taking off because of the protocol. So let's have a look at the protocol and what it is. The FIO protocol is a decentralized service layer that bridges the gap between crypto endpoints such as wallet, exchange, crypto payment processor, and any other application in which crypto assets are held or transferred. So this is actually okay, before anything, of course, the FIO protocol is not a wallet, rather it is integrated into existing product. So I believe, from what I understand, that this is some sort of network. It's not a blockchain, it's not a wallet. This essentially means that look here, you guys, you have a perfect example here. So the first thing first, and the thing that I like about this is that there's no cryptocurrency addresses on this. You don't have, like Bitcoin, like a 24 letter. You have instead, John at Edge Wallet, whatever it is, or Jane at Gold. So it's essentially like email address, and if you want to send a Bitcoin or Ethereum, you could send it all through that. And FIO Wallet, what essentially they're gonna do is they're essentially gonna split it automatically. So it doesn't matter if I send Ethereum. First of all, it depends what they support, of course, but it doesn't matter if I send Ethereum, Bitcoin, I don't know, XRP or ADA to this address. They will separate it once I receive it. So it's pretty interesting. Actually, it's like having Ethereum wallet, and everything right now is built on or a lot of the coins are built on the ERC20 tokens on the Ethereum network as a DApp. So it essentially, everyone has the same address essentially. So the Reef address and the Matic address would be the same as your Ethereum address on Binance. You guys can have a look at it for proof if you guys want. Pretty interesting. So it's kind of the same right here, except they would do everything will be separated, and it's pretty easy to understand, I guess. And you don't have to copy and paste. It's just Jane at Gold or Michael at Wallet or whatever it is. So it's pretty simple, pretty unique, of course. And I believe they're the first one to do that. So as you guys can see right here, of course, it makes sense, making crypto product easier so anyone can use them. A lot of people don't know how to transfer nowadays, and they really just don't know how to transfer like cryptocurrencies. They have no idea what the hell an address is, or how do you send, what is deposit, what is withdraw. So look at this perfect example. Bob sends to Jane, approved, very quick, very easy, very simple. Nowadays we do have crypto addresses, which is very long, and a lot of people nowadays, especially newbies, have no idea how to use them. And older people, of course, that don't know much about crypto and haven't been into the crypto world, also don't know. Changelly integrates some FIO news, guys. Changelly integrates with FIO protocol, as you guys can see right here. They just got partnered with Changelly, and we have some partnerships right here. I'm assuming we got Edge, Shapeshift, which is pretty big. We have Coinonomy right here, and I believe we have Binance, Bread, Huobi. Where are the exchanges? Yeah, Binance, Hotbit. So we got some pretty big exchanges here. If you guys want to trade this coin, of course you can. It's, in my opinion, I think the protocol, it's a pretty good system, pretty interesting one too. Now, I don't see why someone would invest in this, in my opinion. I like the idea of it. The project is kind of interesting. I don't know why someone would put $2,000 into this. I don't see the point of it, but maybe I'm missing something. Anyways, of course, guys, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. If you guys know something or that I don't know, please comment and put it in the comment below. Anyways, guys, this is today's cryptocurrency update. If you guys like this video, of course, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, guys, before anything, sorry, my bad, I forgot to look at the chart. So I mean, nothing too crazy over here. Wow, my bad. Okay, so we had this nice little dump right here, or this consolidation accumulation phase, and we came back, popped to the upside, came back and retested that support. Essentially, we were supported right here and right here from the previous support, essentially. So yeah, nothing too crazy. We had 3 bounces around this area and rejections. Now the 19 cent area is now taken as essentially a support. So nothing too crazy here. I would like to see it run to 1.1. if we break this area. And that's it. That was today's cryptocurrency update, guys. Sorry about that. I'll see you guys tomorrow.